Good evening. Thank you for joining us.
I'm Sam Spangler, in for Howard tonight. It took 2 years of negotiations, but hundreds of essential workers on Maui will be getting compensated for working during the COVID pandemic.
And now work is being done for folks in other counties to receive hazard pay. Kristy Tamashiro has a story that's new at 9.
United Public Workers members in Maui County can expect compensation for working during the pandemic.
The anxiety that we went through day in and day out of, are we going to take it home to our families? Are we not? For myself, every day coming home and taking a shower in the yard before my wife letting me into the house, it was stressful.
UPW says it's been disputing the contract for temporary hazard pay over the last 2 years.
For whichever reason, the employer took a position that it was going to suspend that part of the contract at the time.
But the Maui County Council says it was assessing the pandemic situation before making a decision. Now Maui County has settled with the union over temporary hazard pay for over 700 UPW employees. The pay will be 20% of their hourly salary.
We're talking landfill workers, rubbish collections, their lights on the streets, the signals, everything to keep the roads and everything up and open and to keep our parks clean and safe for the families.
UPW members in Maui County will receive compensation for 18 months worth of work. That's based on when the pandemic began to when cases started to plateau. The Maui County Council approved the settlement in the last council meeting, allowing the payment process to move forward.
Our settlement funds are in that category, as well as insurance and other major types of expenses that are countywide.
UPW says this Maui County settlement is just a start. They're working with other counties and the state to get more employees hazard pay for working during the pandemic.
We have everywhere from our correction officers all the way down to our paramedics and our EMTs working. We run state hospitals, like I've said already, the parks, wastewater, all these essential workers that every day didn't have the option of teleworking.
The Maui County Council says UPW was the first union it settled with and is looking forward to going to the table with others.
We will continue on with the rest of the unions throughout the year and come to an agreement with them on what is a fair settlement.
Kristy Tamashiro, KHON News, working for Hawaii.